Where did it go? Hi YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
And tonight we're talking about last night's episode of Wynonna Earp.
Yes. Season 4, episode 5. We were part 1.
Yes. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we kind of thought that we had an idea of what the consequences of bringing the girls back from that was for Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Like what she had promised or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we kind of figured that out last week, but
right.
like this week it was like clearly identified.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna kill Wynonna.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, didn't we say that she's probably the one who set the fire because she has to kill them? Like,
yeah.
So I mean, she's the one who set the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has to kill them. Yeah. What I find disturbing is that she knows Wynonna isn't in the house.
Yeah.
She knows that Wynonna's sleeping in the barn. So, why she try to burn down the house, not the barn?
Well, if she's supposed to kill not just Wynonna, but the rest of them.
I think because she's only attempting to kill Wynonna right now.
Yeah.
That's the only person she's actually gone after to kill.
Right.
So, I mean, she walked through Dock to do it.
Mm-hmm. She
walked through Waverly and what's his face?
Jeremy.
Yes. This is gonna take a while to remember his name. And she just walked right past them with knives and, whatever, and went straight for Wynonna. So, if anything, Wynonna's the first person she has to kill, and so...
You think she would be the last, but...
No, because she's the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Therefore, she's the first. You get rid of the biggest threat. And, I mean, the weakest link is always good, but who said that evil is smart? So, evil just wants to get rid of the threat that's posed to them. No one else in the entire world, besides Wynonna's baby, is an Earp heir.
Yeah.
And they don't even know Wynonna had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So, for all they know, they kill Wynonna, it's all golden. Because Waverly ain't an Earp. I mean, that might be her last name, but that's because she was adopted.
Yep.
She's an angel. Literally. Okay, I mean, figuratively kind of as well, because she's just awesome. But, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like, the beginning was weird. Not weird, but
it was a dream.
I know it was a dream. It was stupid. Because that's what was gonna happen, basically.
What do you mean?
In the dream, the fire was happening.
The fire didn't happen in the dream.
Okay.
All that happened in the dream was the wedding, and Wynonna wanted a light on her cigar, and so she lit the cigar.
So the fire was already happening when she woke up from the dream.
When she woke up from the dream, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because that whole dream was her sleepwalking. When she walked down the aisle, holding Wynonna's arm, she was holding the gas can and lighting and drenching shit in it, and then she lit it with the lighter when she lit Wynonna's
cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she went back to bed and started coughing and woke up. So yeah.
Gross that she's barking up frogs.
Yeah, I compared it to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets when Ron did when Ron tried to curse Malfoy, eat slugs, and then Ron was barfing up slugs for a while. All the slime just...
Ugh, so gross.
So, yeah. That's what it made me think of. So, yeah.
I mean, that's really the only thing that probably would be on that level of something that, like, in a TV show or movie that I think of aside from this, you know, with Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. For me, at least.
I can't think of any.
No. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm still confused as why she lit the house on fire when Wynona's not even in there. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if anything, she should have lit the barn on fire. So.
I mean, there might be more to it.
There could be. And then, well, we know where Peacemaker is.
Mm-hmm.
I almost called it Pace. Pacemaker. Yes, because let's have some chips and salsa. You know.
A pacemaker is in your heart.
I know. But like,
salsa,
Pace is,
yeah.
Like, when I was trying to say Peacemaker,
yeah.
I was thinking of salsa for some reason, and I kept trying to say Pace.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know a pacemaker is the heart.
Yeah.
But, you know. Yeah.
It's something they put in your heart to help it.
Yeah, to help it keep beat.
Yeah.
In the correct rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so, I mean, at least we know where
Peacemaker
is. I don't know why it's so hard this year. I don't think I've ever had a problem before. I mean, maybe. It's been way too long.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, she knows where it is, and
it just doesn't want her.
But once they get this woman, then take this woman back to the sanctuary with them, then they can get it, right?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, frankly, I think Wynonna should go through the purifying process.
Yeah.
Because she definitely holds some grudges against herself, and she needs to release.
Mm-hmm.
But then after the preview, and you saw the nun's face go all demon shit, like, I'm like, no.
It's like the movie The Nun, which I did not see.
I loved the callback when she called her Whoopi.
Sister Act.
Yes.
Such a funny movie.
It is. I love both movies.
The first one's better.
Yes, but, you know.
Yeah.
I just love watching them back to back.
Yeah, they're really good.
So.
The first one's like classic.
Yeah. It is. But yeah, so I enjoyed the callback to Sister Act.
And then Jeremy mentioned Star Wars.
Yes. It looks like she threw up it looks like the Dagobah system. I was like, oh my gosh, Star Wars. Yeah. That was great. Dagobah is the planet where Yoda was hiding. Yeah.
In the prequels or the original?
The original.
Okay.
Was Yoda hiding in the prequels?
I don't remember. All those movies went together for me. And I haven't seen the original trilogy in a really long time, so the ones that are most fresh in my mind are the prequels and the new ones.
I rewatch at least 3 times a year.
Well, because you like Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
I don't like it as much as you do.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I really enjoyed the episode.
Yeah.
There was something that bugged me, and I knew I would forget by the time we got to this point of making a review, and I did, because I was stupid and didn't write it down.
Oh, was it the fact that they didn't go to Nicole right away?
That might have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Nicole first started getting like the tummy cramps.
When she first started getting sick and feeling nauseous and stuff.
Like, Jeremy thought like that it was something he said. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yes, because she'd be doubled over in pain because you said something, dickwad. Like, I don't understand that logic. And then, like, she runs out of the room, obviously in pain, throws up 2, maybe 3 times before they realize, oh my gosh, maybe I should go check on her. Yeah. I'm sorry, but she's like, you wouldn't go check on your girlfriend, fiance, whatever the hell they are right now, if she was screaming in pain. Like, immediately.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm sorry, but,
Yeah.
Like, that's not okay. And I don't know, like, I mean, I can really rubbed me the wrong way.
I can understand them waiting at least after the first time, because after the first time was when she had the flashback of, like,
right,
what was happening.
But she could have had that flashback.
Yeah.
Even with them there.
She could have.
And I think that, like, them hearing what she said afterwards is like, I couldn't have promised that.
Yeah.
It would have just kept up the mystique.
Right.
Like, now they don't even know that she promised anything.
Yeah.
Like, they have no idea what the hell is going on. And they have no way of finding out because Nicole can't even say, I promised something. Like, I'm sorry, but that whole thing is annoying as hell.
Yeah.
And if this cleansing by death does not work, like, I don't know. I'm just done already with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to get nowhere.
Right.
With her not being able to say anything remotely close to anything. And when she writes it down, she draws sperm. What the hell?
Well, they did look like tadpoles, kind of, too, but...
They looked more like sperm.
Yeah.
Tadpoles have a distinctive shape, and sperm are like little tiny footballs with a string.
Yeah.
That's what she drew. I mean, that's not really what they look like, but, that's what pictures.
Right.
When people draw it, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But, like, tadpoles are, like, like, kind of football shaped, and then, like, long, and, like, they have that weird, like, oval-y shape again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that was an oval and a line. So.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know. Like, whole thing is...
I mean, since next week's is part 2, and it's also the mid-season finale, they're probably going to end it on a cliffhanger.
Well, yeah.
And...
I mean, I would have been fine if this week was a cliffhanger, and then they finished, and then they came back on the next episode. I think that might have been a better cliffhanger than, oh my gosh, the nuns are demons.
Because I don't know when it's coming back after next week.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's obviously taking a break.
Right.
For a little bit. Yeah, so.
We'll probably know more, like, next week. They'll probably announce it at the end of the episode.
Probably.
Because, I mean, on all the other shows that we've watched, like, it says, to be continued on that day.
Yeah.
So. I mean, except for, when everything
it'll probably
got
be like
maybe
like 3 weeks or a month or something.
Right.
Usually if it's like a mid-season finale, they wait like a month or so before they come back.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that we're halfway through next week, because it'll be episode 6.
Yep.
So there'll be probably 12 episodes like the other 2 seasons have.
Right.
But I'm just wondering if this... I mean, obviously the Clanton thing is not going to be resolved within this episode.
Hell no. I think this is a season-long arc.
It's going to... Yeah. But they definitely need to get this straightened out with Nicole within this 2-part
No, I think they could leave Nicole cursed for the rest of
Well,
the
no, I don't
season.
mean like, I just mean like be able to find out the information.
Oh, yeah, they need to figure that out and then resurrect her ass because...
Yeah, like she can still be cursed.
Yeah. Like maybe she's able to talk about it.
Yeah.
That would be great, whether or not she's still cursed. Maybe instead of interrupting her, or even if it still comes out, she's able to actually talk. Like, even though she throws up the frogs, she's still able to, like, it actually verbally comes out, or she's actually able to write it finally. Yeah. Like, even as she's throwing up, she's able to write it down. Like, anything like that, I'd be okay with.
Right.
I mean, I'd even be okay with maybe her staying dead until the, through next week's episode, and we have to wait until the next half of the season to find out if she comes back. They're not going to kill her.
Of course not. It's too big of a fan base for that.
Yeah, her plot armor.
They're just thick. They're already grateful. They're grateful to be back. They're grateful to even have another season. They're not gonna freaking kill off what the majority of their fan base is, which is way hot fans.
Yes.
So of course they're not gonna do that.
No. They're not gonna alienate 99.5% of their fan
unless
base.
They want to pull a Veronica Mars, and in that case, I say this.
I don't think he planned that it would alienate everyone.
Well, whatever. It still did.
Right.
Because they hyped up like Logan was going to be this huge part of the season, and then he dies an hour after their wedding. From a bomb that was meant for Veronica. And we didn't see his body, but he assured us that he's still very much dead and he's not coming back. So, whatever.
Yeah. That's like promising us a year of Deanman.
And only giving us 2 episodes.
Yeah. Which is why I said, fuck you, I'm done.
That's why season 10 wasn't that great. Season 11 was far better than season 10.
It was better.
In my opinion.
It was better.
I really liked season 11 compared to that.
Yeah.
Especially the finale. The finale of 11 was really good. So.
Oh. Yeah. So, those are the things that I hope to see and that I hope come to pass over the next couple episodes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say couple weeks, but that's not gonna happen. But yeah, over the next couple episodes, that's kind of what I want to see.
Yeah. I wonder if they're taking the break because they didn't have the whole season completed, or just because they're just taking a normal break like a TV season would do.
Well,
because I don't think they were completely done when they had to shut down production.
Well, then that's probably why they're taking a break.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's also the perfect time because, you know, normal TV season would take a break at the midway point.
Right.
Roughly. And depending, you know, at somewhere around the midway point, as close as you could get.
I'm just wondering, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it probably helps that they still need to film.
Yeah.
You know.
It'll probably come back.
I mean, they're probably done filming by now.
Yeah.
But
it'll probably come back at like the end of next month or something.
Yeah, they don't have much longer before fall shows start.
Yeah.
So they need to get this out. So
yeah, because Supernatural and The Outpost come back in October. So.
But yeah.
Which is really the only things we'll be watching in the fall.
Well, they're really the only things we'll be reviewing.
Yeah, reviewing. I mean, not watching.
No. We'll still be watching everything, but we're not reviewing everything. No.
And the superhero shows we'll be doing next year are The Flash, Legends, Supergirl, but not Black Lightning.
Nope. That's done. I mean, the show's not, but our
we will watch it.
Yes.
We're
still
not
watching it. Yeah. Because we just ran out of stuff to say.
Yeah.
It's so hard to talk about. it becomes rants more than anything. So we don't want to just be a ranting channel for that.
But the
show.
last 7 episodes of Supernatural come back October 8th. Well, the start of the last 7.
Right.
Because the series finale is going to be November 19th.
Okay.
It's going to be a 2-hour thing. They're going to have at 8. They're going to have an hour-long like special thing like they did for Arrow, and then they're going to show the finale at 9.
Okay. Well, we'll figure something out. If not, do a review for that episode or whatever, and like our thoughts on the series or whatever.
Yeah, like I'm probably not going to review the first 6.
Nah.
But we will definitely do something for the finale.
Yeah. Because we have to. It's even though we haven't really been keeping up with the last like season.
Well, I'm caught up. You're not.
No, I mean reviewing.
Oh yeah.
With like the last season and a half.
Yeah.
For 2 seasons.
About. I was reviewing season 14 a little. Like the last one I did, I think, was the 300th episode.
So since we haven't really been reviewing it since then,
so yeah, about a season.
Yeah, we're still like in the know about everything.
Yeah.
And but we've been doing it since that's one of the first things we did.
Yeah, I was that and Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
The first 2 shows we reviewed together. And
when we were still recording at college.
Yeah.
On campus in front of people walking by.
Yeah, I mean, we started doing it here too.
Well, yeah, but like our first videos were.
At school, yeah.
So like it brings back memories, and we've been loyal to it. So since it's one of the first reasons why some of you might have subscribed or whatever, like if you're still watching us and you joined us because of that, like we're not gonna ignore it. We're gonna celebrate the show coming to its close.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But
and when Wynonna not finally, but you guys know
when the season ends.
Yeah, and shows itself come to an end. I'm pretty sure that even though Wynonna isn't a show that we started the channel with, it's probably one of our favorites. I know it's one of mine.
It is.
Like, it's right up there next to The Flash for me. Like, that's like tier 2 level. I'm sorry, but Legends just is my soul. Because it's the one show that lifts me up when I'm down.
Yeah, The Flash and Legends kind of do that for me.
The Flash is kind of too brooding for that for me, but
The Flash has become that way. When it first started, it was a lot more positive and light.
Yeah.
But now it's a little bit more brooding.
Yeah.
But I still like it.
Which is why I went to tier 2 instead of tier 1 with Legends. But yeah, so this is right there up with 2
Legends
for me.
Legends is definitely a comic relief, fun time travel thing every week.
When you're depressed, it lifts you up.
Something that's
just
fun.
Great.
It's just not going to be the same without Ray.
No. But yeah, so like when this show does end, we'd totally do something.
I don't know how many more seasons Wynonna's going to get. Yeah. Because we
had to fight for this one.
Because we had to fight for season 4.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Yeah.
It might get one more season. Like, I'm thinking maybe.
Maybe. Depends on how season 4 ends.
I mean, season 5 seasons would be a good
one. I think they would want to get as close to 100 as possible, right?
Yeah, but if the seasons are short.
I know. Like I said, as close to. Because, I mean, even if they don't hit the 100 episode mark, like 5 seasons is like what you always want to shoot for.
Yeah.
So, like if they get their 5th season and they say that's it, then we'll I don't know. I think we want to do something to celebrate because Wynonna is awesome. So, yeah. We probably wouldn't do that for all of our shows. Yeah. So,
I mean, we'll definitely do it for the superhero shows. Because those are such a big part of, our reviews and what we do.
But I don't see us doing something like that for Outpost when that finally ends.
No. But we just enjoy talking about it.
It's just a fun show to talk about.
I still want I hope that prince comes back.
from the demon's world. The prince.
The black guy.
Black guy.
That was with Gwen.
Oh, she married him.
Yeah. Okay, so we will see him again.
Yeah. Or wait. I don't think she married him. He bunned her off because she ran off with Garrett.
I still want Garrett and what's her face? Talon, yeah.
I still picture that slow mo shot. Every time I think of Talon, I'm like, damn.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great show. If you guys haven't seen Outpost, definitely go check it out. Don't pay attention to like the graphics and the CGI. Season 2 got a lot better, but season 1 was but yeah. So if you guys like Wynonna, I mean, you're watching this review.
I mean,
so
the first 3 seasons of it are on Netflix. So if you want to catch up on Wynonna, they are on Netflix.
Yes.
And Sci-Fi On Demand has this recent season 4 episodes. So, yeah.
Yep. So I guess
until next time,
never stop fighting for your family.